In this video, we are going to revise air pollution. Hello friends, welcome to the Tapasya for IES YouTube channel. So let's begin pollution. Contamination of atmosphere by harmful substances, gases, particulates. Primary pollutants directly emitted. CO, carbon monoxide, CO2, carbon dioxide, SO2, NOx, NO2, VOCs. PM 2.5 to PM 10, lead NS3, biological and secondary pollutants like formed in atmosphere by reactions, ground level ozone, acid rain, NO2 pans. Major sources: fossil fuel burning 85% PM, NOx, automobile emissions 20 to 30%, PM 2.5 NOxCO, industrial activities 51% India, agricultural 93%, ammonia European Union, crop residue burning 25 to 30% North India, wildfires biomass burning natural, volcanic eruptions dust storm. Key pollutant and concept: CFCs, depleted stratospheric ozone refrigerant, PM, PM 2.5 less than 2.5 μm, deep lung penetration PM 10 less than 10 μm. Fly ash, coal combustion byproduct silica heavy metals causes respiratory groundwater issues. Fly ash, coal combustion byproduct silica heavy metals causes respiratory groundwater issues. Ozone tropospheric, NOx VOCs, sunlight causes respiratory eye irritation and damages crops. Smoke, photochemical brown air, NOx plus VOCs. Vehicles, sulfurous grey air, SO2 plus particulate coal burning. Indoor air pollution, tobacco smoke, cooking stoves, solid fuels, mold, radon and VOCs. Formaldehyde, often worse than outdoor, peak exposure 7 am midday in India. Effects of air pollution: human health, respiratory asthma, COPD 25 to 43%, pulmonary death, cardiovascular heart, respiratory like asthma, COPD 25 to 43%, pulmonary deaths, cardiovascular heart attack, stroke 17% case globally. Cognitive neurological impacts: pregnant women, children, low birth weight and preterm birth 34%, reduced lung function. Environment, ecosystem damage, acid rain harms forest lakes, biodiversity loss, ozone reduces plant diversity, 59% EU forest affected. Climate change, greenhouse gases, particulates alter weather. Wildlife, respiratory reproductive issues, habitat degradation. Agriculture, ozone reduces crop yields 3 to 16% globally, soil degradation. Economy, healthcare cost about $36.8 billion loss in India, 1.36% of GDP in 2019. Reduced productivity. Control measures of here like source correction, substitute material like LPG for coal, modify processes. Maintenance, diffusion like tall stacks, afforestation, absorb CO and NOx. Zoning, separate industrial and residential areas. WHO Global Air Quality Guideline 2021, stricter limit for PM 2.5 to 5 μg by m3 annual, PM 10 15 μg by m3 annual, or 3 NO2 SO2 and CO. Indian Initiative, CPCB and Air Act 1981 set a standard advice. NAMP monitors SO2 NO2 PM 10 SPM. AQI, Air Quality Index, public communication 0 to 50 good, 301 to 400 very poor. Suffered 24 to 72 hours air quality forecast. It's a app. GRAP, Graded Response Action Protocol A, First Stress Emergency Plan for Delhi NCR based on AQI. BS6 norms, reduce PM 2.5, sulfur 10 ppm, NOx from vehicle. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, LPG connections reduce indoor biomass burning. Green caucus, Schweiz, sulfur start 30 to 40% less PM. Particulate matter. Particulate matter. SO2 emissions limit. Mandatory flue gas desulfurization FGD for coal power plants. Next is water pollution. Contamination of water bodies by harmful substances. Types of pollutant like physical like temperature, sediments, plastics, chemical like heavy metals, mercury, lead and arsenic. Nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. Acid pesticide. Radioactive radon, radium, cesium-137. All these are radioactive pollutant. Pathogens like bacteria, viruses from sewage. Water quality indicators. DO, dissolved oxygen. Low dissolved oxygen indicates pollution. BOD, biological oxygen demand. High BOD implies high organic pollution. Low DO, dissolved oxygen. COD, chemical oxygen demand, measures total oxidizable matter. TOD, total oxygen demand. TOC is total organic carbon. Sources of water pollution. Point sources, identifiable example sewage treatment plants and factories. Non-point sources, diffuses, example urban runoff, agriculture runoff, thermal discharges, and marine pollution. Arsenic contamination, groundwater, West Bengal, Assam, Bihari, causes arsenocoisis cancers. Effects of water pollution, ecosystem like flooding, blocked drainage, contamination, heavy metal, and algal bloom, eutrophication, dead zones. Animal health, toxin exposure, oil spills, asphyxiation, bioaccumulation, and biomagnification. Human health, waterborne disease, cholera, hepatitis, heavy metal poisoning. Neurological cancer, 2 billion lakh safe drinking water WHO. Economic, fisheries decline, tourism losses, 1 billion year in US. Eutrophication, excessive nutrient like nitrogen, phosphorus enrichment leading to algal bloom and oxygen depletion. So if there is excess nutrient like nitrogen and phosphorus, it will be known as eutrophication. Causes cultural runoff, sewage, industrial effluent, aquaculture. Effects as algal bloom, oxygen depletion, dead zones, HABS, red tides, biodiversity loss, 13.8% freshwater fish species. Examples blue tide, Noctiluca and Santillians in Mumbai. Thermal pollution, water quality degradation due to temperature change, heated industrial discharge. Causes power plant, industries, coolant. Effects reduced DO, dissolved oxygen, thermal shock to aquatic life. Control measures of water. Ecosystem stabilization, reduce waste, manage biomass. Bioremediation, water hessian absorb nutrients. Chemical method like reverse osmosis RO and precipitation. Cooling method for thermal pollution, cooling towers and ponds. 4R concept, recycling, renovation, recharge, reuse of wastewater. Indian Initiative, Water Act 1974, CPCB, SPCB set effluent standard. CRZ 2011 regulates coastal activities. NRCP, reverse cleanup. STPS sanitation. Namami Gange, Ganga rejuvenation. National Water Quality Monitoring Program. National Lake Conservation Plan NLCP. Amrit, urban water supply sewerage. Jal Jeevan Mission, safe drinking water to tap connections. Atal Bhumijal Yojana, sustainable groundwater management. ICZM, coastal ecosystem protection. Global efforts, UN 2023 Water Conference, India's 120 commitments. Water crisis in India, challenges 163, million lack clean water. 600 million face high water stress. 21 cities may exhaust groundwater by 2020. GDP loss of 60% by 2050. One water approach. Integrated water resource management IWRM values all water resources. Drinking wastewater, stormwater, promotes watershed drink thinking, partnership, sustainability. This is the end of lecture. So friends, we will meet in the next video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and please subscribe, like, and press the bell icon so that UPSC focused videos keep reaching you. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.